The memory that most shaped, I guess, my experience as a child in Columbus was when I was 7 years old and my father was murdered. So many angles of my perspective today were shaped from that time period. Poverty and struggle, violence in the community, substance abuse and alcohol and drugs all around you. But I think that was a point, while tragic at the moment, I think it was an inspiration to try to do something different. Linden Recreation Center became a haven. They worked hard to make sure that I came in every day. They worked hard to make sure that I was fed. They taught me the basic principles of being on a sports team: hard work, teamwork, being committed to something bigger than you. So all those things translate into a work ethic and progress. And so, and I really do attribute that to needling around in the recreation centers in Columbus and those coaches and those people who invested in me.
He was a natural leader. It was a practice. Kevin ran all the plays of the first group, and then he ran some with the second group. And I distinctly told Kevin, "Get out of there, Kevin. We have a game tomorrow." I turn my back and I hear crack. He's on the ground with a broken foot. He just wanted one more. Now, that's what the great ones do.
Everything happens for a reason. And so I was fortunate to get an athletic scholarship to a Division I school in track and field. I needed to learn from that experience about listening to people who've been there. When I started the bank, for example, I toured the country talking to bank owners. And when we opened Adelphi Bank, we did it in about a little less than 3 years, which is pretty lightning speed as starting a bank goes. And a lot of it was because of the guidance that I had. So our motto is built to serve the unbanked and underbanked, that is people.
We were in need of financing. We're both in the same, fabulous neighborhood. They're very personal. I pretty much know everybody over there now. And you're just not a customer, but you're a friend. When you're in business like that, you need that type of relationship.
We're not here alone. Our philosophy here is it's never a no, but how. How do we get you where you need to go? I believe in what public service can do, and I think it connects much more to my childhood experience, and then the bank undergirds it with what I think is the most critical component, and that's wealth building and access to capital resources. And so it is my two passions built into one life, and I believe that one shouldn't and can't exist without the other. And so that's how it works.